Hello guys, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we bring you back-to-back update as it dey hot. If this is your first time of joining us on this channel, please don't pass by without subscribing to our channel. Oh yeah, let's go down to the news proper as it dey hot without wasting much of your time. Release Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally, Simon Epka tells BUHARI and Malami. A popular Biafra agitator and separatist, Simon Epka, has called on the outgoing President Muhammadu Buhari, Minister of Justice and Attorney General Abubakar Malami's son, for an unconditional release of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. In a statement on Friday, the Finland-based lawyer and Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile, BRGIE, disclosed this. According to him, the federal government, under the watch of Buhari, continued to keep Nnamdi Kanu despite several court orders requesting his release. We are writing to you officially, request an unconditional release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to formally notify you of the establishment of Biafra Republic Government in Exile and to recognize a referendum for a peaceful and bloodless exit of Nigeria. The United Nations Human Rights Council Working Group on Arbitrary Detention indicted Nigeria's federal government for the arrest and extraordinary rendition, torture, and continued detention of the Biafra leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, without due process. The council equally ordered the Nigerian government to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally and pay him adequate compensation for the arbitrary violation of his fundamental human rights. You were given 6 months to execute this order. However, 6 months have expired and you are still holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in captivity. When Igbo elders, led by Honorable Mbazulike Amechi, went to plead with the president to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the president instead that justice must take its course and that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must face trial in court. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu went through trials in court with competent jurisdiction in appeal court with case number CA/ABJ/CR/625/2022, and the court delivered its judgment on October 13, 2022, discharged Mazi Nnamdi Kanu of all charges you brought against him. Hence, the court proved him innocent. However, till today, you are still holding him captive in your dungeon against the law. Your reason for kidnapping him was to quench the Biafra liberation. We wish to inform you that your motive has failed woefully, as the liberation of Biafra has gained global momentum and is being discussed at the highest level as the only solution for lasting peace. Since you refuse to obey your court law, are you implying and demonstrating that Nigeria is now a lawless country? The retired judge Oludotun Adefope Okoji, who was among the judges that gave the verdict that declared Mazi Nnamdi Kanu innocent, stated that the court must stand up to their responsibility of calling the executive to order when they engage in executive lawlessness. We are reminding you that the presidency and the Attorney General of the Federal Republic of Nigeria that you are head deep into executive lawlessness for holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu captive against the law. It has further exposed you to the international community. The present administration has failed Nigerians, and injustice, inequity, insecurity, lawlessness, and religious and tribal bigotry have become the order of the day. Never has Nigeria been polarized in its history than in this administration. Biafra is determined to exit Nigeria due to this gross injustice and structural imbalance in Nigeria. Because of the above, the federal government has shown Biafrans that they are not safe, protected, or equal stakeholders in Nigerian project. It should be pointed out here that the African Charter of Human and People's Rights states that every citizen in any African country has the right to say that he or she is no longer interested in remaining in that country. Therefore, a call by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the Biafran for a referendum and peaceful exit from Nigeria is a human right, and it's not a call for war or hostility. So why is it the Presidency and Attorney General of Federal Republic of Nigeria bent on holding Nnamdi Kanu captive and are killing Biafra people for asking for a referendum? The amalgamation of Southeastern and Northern Protectorate by the British in 1914 was to last for 100 years. The amalgamation document stated, after 100 years, any region, tribe, or race who are uncomfortable with Nigeria can request to exit Nigeria. You all are aware of all this, so why are you fighting the Biafran and unleashing terror in Biafra land? However, you can never stop us. We have made the holding of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in lawless captivity more costly for you than releasing him unconditionally. We wish to inform you formally that we have moved on to inform the Biafra Republic government in exile, and our people are solidly behind yours. The Biafra Republic government in exile of the indigenous people of Biafra is established to undertake the political and administrative governance of the Biafra nation from outside of Biafra territory. They undertake diplomatic and foreign relationships, arrangements and agreements, negotiation and part with other nations and interest organizations of the world on behalf of the Biafra people. They are to be accorded all diplomatic privileges as due to any government of their respective level. Biafra people, through their government in exile, are requesting you to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from your lawless captivity and organize a referendum for a peaceful exit of Biafra from Nigeria. On May 29, 2023, the Biafra Republic government in exile and its cabinet will give a vote of no confidence to all the elected, corrupt officials from Nigeria land. We invite you to observe this historic day, which will be transmitted live on all platforms. The impact of the Biafra Republic government in exile is being felt across the globe that very soon the world will welcome a new nation. Into the Committee of Progressive Countries, Nigeria, because of your gross abuse of human rights, victimization of innocent, insecurity, and threat to progressive civilization, the United States of America will soon declare Nigeria a protected territory status, and you know what that means. It is an indictment. Recently, Nigeria sent their unknown gunmen to go and attack the convoy of American consulate staff in Biafra land for no just cause. The Biafra Republic government in exile wishes to remind the Presidency and Attorney General of the Federation of Nigeria that power is transient and there is still private life after serving in temporal political position. Therefore, using this time, you will have to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally and organize a referendum for a peaceful exit of the Biafra from Nigeria.